Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I've come to you guys with my June favorites, my first favorites ever from my channel. Yay! So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and what I want to start with is the primers I've been using that I've really been liking, and the first one is the Benefit's POREfessional primer, and this is what I use around my nose, and I feel that it has minimized my pores. My pores doesn't come through when I wear my foundation, so this has been doing the job. I really like it. And the other primer that I've been using for my face, for the rest of my face, is the Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion, and I've really been liking this one too. I don't want to say it's like a perfecting complexion primer yet. I have to use it a little while longer, but for primer, for the longevity of my foundation, it has been working and I really like it. The next thing I love, that I've been loving for a while, is my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation, and this is in the shade 65, and I really love this foundation. It's, in my opinion, it's a very dewy finish. It's medium to full coverage depending on how much foundation you want to put on, but I've really been loving it. I feel that it matches my skin perfectly, so I've really been loving this foundation. The next thing is my MAC Mineralize SkinFinish, and I've been using this often after my foundation. Is what I use as a setting powder, and this is in the shade medium dark. You can also wear this by itself. It's very lightweight if you don't want to have too much going on your face, but I've really been liking this as my setting powder. The next thing I've really been liking and pretty much loving is my MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I feel that it has helped a lot with the creasing of my eyeshadow, because I used to use the Decay Primer Potion. I've used a Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've used a whole bunch of primers for my eyelids, and it's always creased. Like, it's always gets oily and it creases. But this one has worked. I mean, it's done the job. Now, eventually, it does crease your eye. I mean, your eyeshadow will crease, but not as quickly as my Urban Decay one and my Too Faced one. It does last a lot longer when it comes to the eyeshadow. So I've really been liking this. I really do. The next thing that I've been loving, that I've been using for a while now, is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Whiz, and the shade I use is soft brown. I have two other ones. I have the ebony and the brunette, and I alternate between ebony and soft brown, but usually I will go for the soft brown. And it does make my eyebrows look natural. Now, I do have fake eyebrows. I understand that, but I feel that I don't have like tails. Like, my eyebrow ends appear, or the hairs get sparse, and I want it to end a little lower. So I do put this on down here, and obviously because it's two different shades of my eyebrow, I have to eventually color in my eyebrow. But it makes my eyebrows look good, and I really like this. I love this pencil. I really do. And my favorite eyeshadow that I've been using for my crease, for a crease color, is my soft brown. This is the eyeshadow that I use for pretty much every look. I use it as a crease color to blend the colors. I really love this color, so I use it for every look. It's what I have on today for my crease color. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look, please just comment down below. Let me know, because I'm more than happy to do it. For a highlighter, I have been using my Urban Decay ABC Gum, and I really like this. It's more of a yellow, I feel, kind of like a beigey yellow color. It's not white. I don't like white highlighters, or I don't like shimmer highlighters. I try to steer away from the shimmer highlighters. I don't really use shimmer highlighters at all. But I've really been liking this, and I've had this for months. I've been sleeping on it because I've had it for months. And I recently rediscovered it, so I started using it, and it is what I have on as a highlight today also. What else? Now, I bought this Stila lipstick over a month ago, and I had seen Zara from Moldy Fruit use this on her lips, and it looked really nice on it. And I decided to buy it, and every time I use this lipstick, I always get compliments. Every time I've used this lip color, I always get compliments on it. And it is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade 08 Tesero. It has a matte finish. It's super matte finish. So if you would like, you'd probably want to put a lip balm before you put this on, because it's very matte. It's very drying. But I love this lipstick. It has it's more like a red orange color. It's really, every time I've worn this lipstick, I get compliments. I love it. I love the color. Love it. And for mascara, I've been loving my Voluminous False Fiber Lash from Loreal. And this is in the shade 270. I can't see. It's way too small, but it's the blackest color they have. And I also been using it with the Revlon Lash Potion. And this is in the shade 221 Black is Black. And I use these two together, and it works wonderful. Like, I love it. These two. And also for a highlighter, now I bought the Yves Saint Laurent Tushy Clay a while back. It was being raved on everywhere on YouTube, so I decided to give it a try. I bought it, and I've come to find out that this Maybelline Dream Lumi Tush Camouflage Luminix, it's a highlighter concealer. It does the same thing, and it's 10 times cheaper. I think, if I recall, the Yves Saint Laurent was I believe it was $42, and this is like $7 to $8 at Target or Walgreens, wherever you buy it. This does the same thing. Like, you don't need to buy that expensive Yves Saint Laurent. Like, it does the same thing. And I use this. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I've been using this a lot. I've been using this pretty much on all of this. Whenever you see me do videos, that's what I have on. Yeah, so this does the same thing. No need to buy that $42 expensive one. And for a concealer, I've been using the MAC Prolong Wear, and I have it in the shade NW35. I have a lot of MAC concealers, but I use this one more for under my eyes, because even though it creases, it doesn't crease as bad. I don't know if that makes sense. It creases, but it doesn't look bad. Like, obviously I set my concealer with my banana powder, but I feel that this one doesn't crease that bad compared to my Studio Sculpt one. And I also have the Select Cover Up, I think it's called. But I've really been liking this concealer. I've been using it for a while. I've had this for a while, and I rediscovered it. But yeah, I've really been liking this concealer. And the last thing one of my other favorites I want to mention is my Pond's Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I use this to remove my makeup. And I like it because it doesn't sting my eyes. It doesn't sting my face. Like, I've had removing sheets that would sting my eyes, that'll burn. But this one's really been, it hasn't hurt my eyes or burned my skin or irritated or nothing. And I just purchased this from Target not too long ago, like a couple hours ago. So I really like this removing wipe. And I think that's it. I think those are all my favorites for June. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see any other kind of videos, tutorials, or reviews or anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.